Friends, hello. Let's talk about Truth Social. So there's people here in support, and there's people here just to I'm hopefully talking bad about it. But we're gonna take the high road here. We're just gonna talk about the stock and not talk about what is going on right now so much in our media atmosphere. We'll say, well, yeah, we use that word. But friends, I hope you are doing well. I really do mean that. It's a rainy weekend, and there's a lot going on in the world, and us investors are still here trying to make a buck. That's what we do. So friends, Truth Social right now, obviously, the Donald is dealing with some stuff right now in the courts. We're still watching that play out here. Now, the carrier of his Truth Social stock right now, obviously, is Digital World Acquisition, DWAC. Now, I've talked about the stock for a long time, even when they picked up Truth Social. Now, the merger is still, as we know right now, as I am talking, is still happening. So that is what's still getting a lot of people's attention with this stock. Now, obviously, since Trump went to court, the stock has jumped a little bit, but even so, it's going right back up. It looks like it's going to get right back to a $15 bid price as long as things maybe cool down here a little bit. So who knows what's going to happen here this coming week. Now, talking about this stock and this whole situation of what's going on here, everyone has a freaking opinion about what's going on here. And I think the biggest thing we have to do is, whether you're a Trump fan, you're not a Trump fan, you have to set your side yourself from what's going on right now and look at the actual company and what's happening here. Now, I've heard people make ridiculous claims that this is going to be the new Twitter. It's going to, be better than Twitter. I think that is highly irrational because obviously now that Elon has Twitter, he is trying to do something with Twitter that is completely different. He's trying to make Twitter like the new Facebook, Instagram, Twitter / something that we've never really seen before, and that's going to be a process, but that is going on. Donald's, as of right now, is more or less news and what he calls real news. But it's still attracting a lot of people, and a lot of people like it. Okay, hey, great, because you as an investor can put your money in that. And obviously, one of the main forefronts of his company of Truth Social making money will be advertisement. Now, what Truth Social is saying right now about their expected revenues and person using their app, they're saying that they expect by 2026 here that 13.50 million will be their revenue, and they expect 81 million users by then. So they're making some pretty big projections, and obviously if you're an investor, you are rooting for this to work out. I mean, why would you not be? Now, obviously, I have to say it, this app really is going to depend on what is going on with Donald Trump. Will this guy, what's going to happen with the Donald? We don't know. So obviously he is the forefront of the whole caboot here. If we don't have Donald, the app is not really gonna have a lot of fighting chance because he's the one talking about it. He's the one that's pushing it, and obviously he's not building it. I mean, he's not a software engineer or an IT person, but he is one of the main people that people are attracted to going to it. And obviously if Trump were to become president again somehow, I know, don't even, I know you're typing right now, this would be fantastic for the stock. Okay, it'd be fantastic. Obviously if he doesn't, it'll still be there, but what is going to happen with Trump at this point? Obviously I don't really think anything's going to happen. I think this news is going to die down, people will forget about it, and we'll have our next earthquake, tsunami, something will happen to get the attention elsewhere away from people. Or we'll just be in a nuclear holocaust. I don't know. But obviously, looking at the stock, it's holding its ground. I mean, I gotta be honest. I remember talking about this stock 2 years ago, and people were livid that I was talking about it. I mean, sending me death threats and telling me that this was going to be $1, it was going to go in a reverse split, the deal was never going to happen, and that I should be ashamed of myself for talking about it. The problem with that is that you have to understand that there are millions upon millions upon millions of people that love Trump and that are going to follow him. So why would you not follow the breadcrumbs on that? I mean, it's just like Elon Musk. People love Elon Musk, so they're going to go to Twitter. I mean, mean, people that never use Twitter are going to go to Twitter. Now, obviously, there's a lot more happening with Truth Social. I didn't say everything with it. They have said that they have a lot of things planned they want to do with it, more than just news, which is great too for you as an investor. But all we know right now, we can look at the stock price all day, friends, but I really think the main thing right now is what is going to happen to Donald Trump? What is going to happen with all that news? How long is it going to take for a lot of it to die out? Will the deal still, from what it looks like, go through? It looks to be going through. But right now we're just in a weird situation and people don't know what to do, and this is where we're at right now. So friends, like I've said, I have always spoke highly of Truth Social in the sense of like, if Donald Trump runs for the presidency again, whether or not he wins again, just if he runs, Truth Social is going to be on fire. I mean, that stock is going to be crazy hot. And if he wins, God almighty. But hey, that is a whole nother conversation, and obviously there's things right now that are very much halting that situation. So friends, there's a line in the sand right now, and we're going to see if the line can disappear in the sand. Friends, I will talk to you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.